about low-budget flights, no food or movies, I'm out of here!
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my new intro. Yeah, right, I made a new one, isn't it cool? Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Dusk, and an update on my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time video that I've been planning. So, regarding Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Dusk, I basically just started it today, so I'm not very far in it, so this isn't going to cover any late game content on how it'll run, or anything literally past Ordon Village. So this is like a very, very rough review of it. I will give a fully fledged one once I've beaten this mod for it. Twilight Princess Dusk, I didn't even know this was a big project. I was following Courage Reborn for a while, and I was talking to my partner about the Twilight Princess Courage Reborn mod, and no joke, like 30 or 40 minutes later, I got a YouTube recommendation of Dusk being out, so I figured I'd check it out, and honestly, it is very impressive. There are a ton of settings you can select. There's like cheats you can put on, like infinite hearts. There's abilities, as they're called, like I think it's you can grapple hook anywhere once you get the hook shot. Small things like that, but they really add a sense of uniqueness to the mod, and definitely once I beat it for the first time, I might run through it again with a couple of those cheats on just to see how it is. I personally am not running the game at super high graphics quality. I'm sure you can see that in the video. I'm only running it at 30 frames, but there is a setting to unlock the frame rate, and you can have it up to, I believe, 120 frames per second, which is crazy for a Legend of Zelda game, at least in my opinion. I'm used to Ocarina of Time's 15 frames per second, so I thought that was really, really cool. I might play it with a little bit of 120 frames per second. My computer's pretty powerful, but I just personally like to keep things safe. I don't want my computer exploding while I'm playing this, but it seems to be well optimized, so I don't think that'll happen. Saving and loading into this mod, Dusk, is practically instantaneous. You boot up, the launcher for it, and it is basically immediately right there. You can play it instantly, and same for saving too. I don't know if I show it in the footage, but I hit play and I let the little intro play out for when you boot up Twilight Princess, and then I hit continue, and I enter the game, and I'm immediately right there. I've only really seen that in Death Stranding 1 and Death Stranding 2 on PlayStation 5. Again, I have played Twilight Princess before, like 3 or 4 times, I want to say. I've played them both on GameCube and Wii. I have never played it on the Wii U because I never had it when I was growing up, but the graphics for this one are definitely an improved version of the HD version. There are settings you can put on that would be specifically on the HD version, but you can also leave them off too, so if you wanted a more quote-unquote original experience of Twilight Princess, that option is definitely there. I also have seen that there are different types of mods you can put into the mod as well, like custom models and different appearances for the characters. I haven't tried that out yet, one, because I'm not very knowledgeable on computers and this kind of scene, which should be a testament for how easy this is to set up, because if I can set it up, I promise you, like I guarantee you, you can do it. Because if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm not just saying that to be like, oh, you can do it. You literally, you will do it in like 10 seconds if I did it in 15. You understand what I mean? Super easy to set up, tons of settings, skips for boring parts of the game, super active modding community. I think Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Dusk is an amazing, achievement for video games. I know that and the word triumph have been used to death to talk about games, but I do think this is an amazing achievement for the Legend of Zelda community, but also the video game community as a whole. Speaking of Legend of Zelda community, smooth I know, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I was gonna do it through the original Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but after I tried out Dusk, I wanted to try out Ship of Harkinian, I believe it's called, if I'm pronouncing it correctly and remember what it's called. Ship of Harkinian. I wanted to use that then, and I could not stop thinking about it. I needed it. In the back of my mind, I needed to play it. I needed to use that for the footage. It took me about a day and a half. Tears, blood, sweat, everything was shed. And I got it to work! I was so excited today when I finally got it to work. And all I had to do was read! I'll show a little bit of gameplay for it now. It looks incredible. I'm using the Ship of Harkinian with, I forget the developer's name, but I'll show it in the video. His 3DS experience mod for it. Oh my god, it's so cool. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite Zelda games. And the 3DS remake is one of my favorite art styles, so you just combine them in this beautiful mesh of goodness that I just can't wait to play more of. There's a free camera, there's tons of settings, you can change Link's tunic color, but I don't know if I can do that because of the mod I have on, but that's fine. So as you can see, I was a little preoccupied with both Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time modding. So I hope you can understand why my Ocarina of Time video will probably have to be delayed, because I have to get to the point I was originally in Ship of Harkinian and obviously just continue the rest of the game. I was at the Forest Temple, so I hope you can understand why it might take a little bit for me to get back there, but I promise you everything will be back on track. I plan on uploading a smaller video after this one, like a little bit after this one too, just to tide over, because that Ocarina of Time video is going to be a longer video. It's going to be a review of Ship of Harkinian and just a general opinion video of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I hope you're looking forward to that, because I am. All in all, I wanted to talk today about Dusk and Ship of Harkinian. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I am very excited to play both and very excited to make videos about both. I hope you stick around for when those videos come out, as Ocarina of Time should hopefully be coming out within 2 weeks. I don't like giving myself deadlines because I often forget, but I will definitely work on this video overtime just to make up for lost time. So I hope you can understand that. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you wanted to talk more about Dusk or Ship of Harkinian, let me know in the comments. I will always respond, unless it's you asking me how I got it, because I can't tell you. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. I know that's annoying. Like, trust me, I was losing hairs in my head trying to figure it out originally, but I got it. So if I can get it, you can get it, man. Trust me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. No pressure. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Also, did you like my intro?